Chapter 494. Burton had never told anyone about his life. Paisel was the first person that he ever told his story to. Ever since he was brought back to the Baker family, Burton had always been insulted and humiliated by everyone around him. Since his childhood, his father and his half-brother, Alan, had always hated him. He had always been scolded, beaten, and subjected to various sorts of humiliations, but he had slowly gotten used to it. He had been very patient as he slowly waited for the day when he would finally be able to find a suitable opportunity to get out of his dark and miserable situation. Since the Baker family was suffering from such a huge crisis, and since his father had already officially announced that the position of chairman of Baker Pharmaceuticals would be given to anyone who could resolve this crisis, Burton decided that he should take advantage of this opportunity to use the 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng that he had kept hidden for more than 20 years to turn his life around. This 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng was priceless. The normal price for the 500-year-old purple ginseng that Alex and Sean competed for previously was estimated to be around $40 million. This 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng could be sold for at least $100 million ordinarily. If someone were to fight for it, it would not be uncommon for it to be sold for at least $400 million. Burton was willing to hand this 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng to Alex so Alex would be able to resolve the crisis that the Baker family was facing. If he could successfully resolve the crisis, then he would finally be able to take over the position of chairman of Baker Pharmaceuticals. Paisel was shocked by this 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng. He knew that Alex had the ability to refine and concoct medicine, and he knew that this 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng would definitely be of great help to Alex. Therefore, he immediately took out his cell phone to call Alex. At this time, Alex had just received the medicinal herbs and materials from Matthew. After that, he combined the 500-year-old purple ginseng with all the other medicinal herbs and materials to make about 40 rejuvenating pills. As soon as he was done making the rejuvenating pills, Alex suddenly received a phone call from Paisel. As soon as the call was connected, Paisel's voice sounded on the other end of the line. "Mr. Anderson, Burton, the illegitimate son of the Baker family, is asking for your help. If you can help the Baker family to tide over the crisis they are facing, he's willing to give you a 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng." A 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng? Is it true? Alex was very surprised. The 500-year-old purple ginseng was already a very rare medicinal herb. Moreover, the snow-white ginseng was even more precious and rarer than the purple ginseng itself. What's more, the 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng was definitely regarded as a treasure in the medical field. In fact, Alex was a little excited when he heard about the 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng. He had read in the tragedy book that even snow-white ginseng that was more than 500 years old was already a treasure of heaven with an extremely strong aura. If he could get his hands on it, then he would definitely be able to improve his strength and his abilities. At this time, Paisel quickly said, "To be honest, Mr. Anderson, this is the first time that I am seeing a 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng for myself. Therefore, I am not really sure whether it is really 1,000 years old. However, I can be certain that it is definitely more than 500 years old." Alex hummed before he praised Paisel. "Dr. Billy, you did a good job with this matter. In fact, I just made a new pill that will be able to make you 10 times younger than you are. I will pass you one of these pills." When Paisel heard Alex's voice, he trembled in excitement as he said respectfully, "Mr. Anderson, you are really too kind to me. In fact, I am only doing what I need to do. It is my responsibility." Alex smiled before he said, "Dr. Billy, I've told you that I will always reward and punish people accordingly. If you do things for me, I will naturally not forget to give you credit for it. You can bring Burton to me now and I will reward you in the future." After that, Alex said once again, "Why don't you bring Burton over to see me now so I can determine the authenticity of his 1,000-year-old snow-white ginseng?" Paisel replied immediately, "Okay, Mr. Anderson. I will bring him over immediately."